I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
That's my kind of fire. Any ideas what parts of Mutiny you want to torch first?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
Punk's a coward, but he's too smart to step into the ring with you.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration could certainly fuel Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO. The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
Does not look happy tonight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made his entire career out of defying expectations.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Cody.
Oh, brutal forearm.
narrowly escaping there. Kick to the gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut. Bulldog.
A bone-rattling knee. Boom.
Effectively.
Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's going to take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained an Apex Predator?
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker.
No way.
Ah, crash and burn.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
What a reversal.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Sliding back into the ring. Heading to ringside now.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Owens running into some trouble.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some. And now placed in the corner. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
In full control.
Boardbuster. Ooh. Devastating kick.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Setting up for something here.
Cena powerbomb.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
Oh! And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
A pedigree!
And Cody's got KO where he wants him. Now to do what needs to be done. Cody looking to end things once and for all. Has KO in his sight.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
For the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Double underhook. Into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did, right?
Here, Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole mutiny thing might actually be a problem. I'm not even sure if the NWO will be enough to stop it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Then it sounds like you and me got a date with destiny, and not the one who works at the sandwich shop down the street. Let's go. If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
Right. And then we try to find Punk.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no money in the bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out!
What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
And we have a fight breaking out in the backstage area.
Might as well warm up the ambulance siren now. These two are out to hurt each other.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Jeez.
Great power. Inverted suplex.
Ow.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Oh! Oh, that's just insulting.
Shows great wherewithal there.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Oh, no, 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 no.
Slamming the door on their arm.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Ow!
He's able to dodge out of the way. Oh, come on. I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Legs caught. Truth caught by surprise. Reversal, and that turns things around.
pulled back into the hip toss. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Rhodes denies the attack. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, not through the window. Oh. A little showboating from Rhodes.
Gosh.
Caught with a clothesline. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. We're seeing one response after.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
Mounting the...
Uh-oh. And Rhodes is countered.
And Truth evades that. Whoa! Lie detector!
Hey, Byron, what's up? Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, clothesline. Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign. You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Good grief! That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, God. I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
DDT! Punches to the ear? Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Man.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained.
The American Nightmare.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
From dashing to demented, Cody Rhodes is here.
A horrible fate for this formerly handsome young man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
An intense and determined competitor lies underneath that mask.
Insecurities aside, Cody has a tremendous in-ring knowledge, and he can take you to your breaking point.
Calls himself grotesque.
He is!
Grotesque or not, he's going to take this anger out on his competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
The so-called undashing Cody Rhodes ready for action here. He's out to disfigure his opponent, just like he claims he was inside the ring.
Cody believes the blessing of his dashing good looks was turned into a curse when his face got smashed in. But while Cody claims he's become a grotesque mockery of beauty, it's clear to see that's not really the case.
Real or not, Cody has been lashing out against the world, claiming that everyone else's hideousness repulses him.
And then we have a man who needs no introduction, John Cena. A true one-of-a-kind success story. Cena has achieved greatness everywhere he goes. From WWE to Hollywood, he even has a platinum record.
But none of his other pursuits have ever distracted John from the one place he calls home, the ring. Whenever he steps through those ropes, Cena looks like he never even took a day off. It just goes to show how much Cena truly loves competing for the WWE Universe.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Dangerous stomp right to the face. Getting him right into the corner.
Bludgeoning their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Michigan arrow.
Cover. Could this be it?
No, a kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And enters back into the ring.
Oh, predict.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. A kick out before three.
He thought he had it.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Bang, drop kick.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Cody, there's crossroads. That could end Cena right now.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Going down low, shot to the throat.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
And a suplex. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Cena gets intercepted. Off the rope.
What a roundhouse kick. That was a ruthless attack.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Looking for the victory. Two. Shoulder up before three.
Cena kicks out. I mean, he doesn't say never give up for nothing, guys. This is what John Cena is made of. Never.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
John Cena finds himself on the losing side of this match.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both?
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on.
Randy Orton and Mutiny are ready to dismantle another opponent.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few would dare to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against Mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster, with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution.
Oh!
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Ooh!
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chinlock now. Ooh!
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move.
Big clothesline. Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick.
Power slam. Clothesline. Rhodes has become relentless.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Can he do it? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Arms are hooked, opponent trapped, powerbomb!
picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Ruthless. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Just cranking the head. Strong kick. My goodness.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets...
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
There's 2.
I, for one, have to admit, I'm pulling for the underdog Rhodes in this one. Orton's stranglehold on WWE is a travesty few have dared to challenge.
Those are your words, Corey. Michael and I wouldn't dare speak out against mutiny and completely deserved dominance.
They're reshaping the roster with Orton as the head of this formidable revolution. Into the ring again now.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertical breaker.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Was punched in the ring. Right in the face.
My God.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo! Caught with that forearm.
Crank in the head.
Evasive maneuvering there. Oh, Cody anticipated that. Big forearm.
All the way out. Suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Ooh. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Yeah, that smash mouth stop.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Uh-oh. Caught the leg and makes them pay.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Hoisted up high here. Oh, face first off the apron.
That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
And he goes for the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Does that finish Rhodes for good?
Cover! He's still in this fight.
A never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues.
Going up, uh-oh. Going down, punches and counters out.
The American Nightmare.
For crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but
Cody, crossroads. That just put down the Viper.
and quickly now, shoulders down for the win. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the
Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this win also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshairs. Mutiny doesn't back down. They destroy their enemies, and Cody Rhodes is undoubtedly their newest target.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum, and Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family,
We created a monster.
a monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, we really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
The eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here at WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. promotion, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be ruling all of WWE.
That's a scary thought, Corey. But you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it. Who knows how this match at the Showcase the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Stardust interrupts the attack.
He's heading back to the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. And Randy can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Stardust is appearing unstoppable.
And now propped up in the corner.
Goodness, what a sunset flip. Stardust telling his opponent to bring it.
Heading back into the ring now.
Timed his defense perfectly. And now here come the punches.
Can he do it here? Kick out at one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Orton never saw that coming.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Sharp punch.
And look, now Orton is busted open. Just a stimulating maneuver from Stardust.
Makes the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Turns that in his favor.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. Stardust with great awareness.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, face stop.
And Stardust takes on a good shot there.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high.
Nobody home.
In the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Drops the hammer. He's got him down for the pin here. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Punching their way out of that. Right to the throat. Back elbow. Orton dropping Up high. Wow, cross body.
There's the pin.
And not done yet.
If the count had been even a millisecond faster, things would be over.
Caught in a bad spot. Nasty elbow shot. Trying to create separation. Underhook applied. Side effect. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Stopping the ref's count at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Buries a knee to the body. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. What now? Stop right to the gut.
Stardust telling his opponent to bring it.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. And he slides him back to the mat.
Sliding out of danger there. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Stardust with all the momentum on his side.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match.
Stardust closing in.
The Queen's crossbow.
Will Stardust take advantage?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Stardust interrupts the attack.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's 2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on, your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now our truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming, and frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time, but we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt.